the fruits of this gathering will take us there to have our baby. And then we shall need all your contributions to put this baby out there for people to see as we give them our fruits, the fruits of this meeting. According to the agenda, we followed the advices and we managed to come up with this place. Therefore, ladies, it's high time we got up, we get involved, select our leaders democratically. The next stages from here require interested people by everyone to sign on behalf and make amendments. We actually have a beautiful constitution that will need all your support and additions and deductions. So, gentlemen from the press, let this be on record. Women in Motorsport Uganda Association is not a registered company, is not a registered club, is not yet registered. We are here to walk to that path. So thank you, ladies. With that, let this be on record that the previous deliberations have ended. We have started a new reign. Thank you so much.
Whoever would be nominated or whoever would be desired to serve this post should have the dogma, the guiding Bible of the sport. And permit me, Madam Chair, with the experience and expertise in communication, I will prehumbly ask the sitting August House to be very cautious of every reading and outline of the suggested constitution and composition of a document that is going to guide you through to the prosperity of the desires of every woman participating in motorsport. Under that same status quo, permit me to read you a constitutional outline mandate that is keeping you in the right chase up of your rights as participatory women in the sport. Madam Chair, in handle, I have a constitution that is binding for now, unless there is an enactment or a new amendment that is due probably if it comes up. But by virtue of the constitution registered, that is maybe recognized under the constitutional mandate of FMU if your objectives are clear. We are saying all this because we are going into a constitutional matter, a constitutional uptake, and a constitutional interpretation that the women, the beautiful women sitting in this August House, labor to give it time and consulted and made that document. I'll still call for an approach for the women who went a long way to put together the paperwork and the legality binding of such a document to go to discuss. I apprehend you, ladies, and I appreciate you for that measure. You need to put in time because things of legality, things of law, things of interpretation, of rules and custodian of legality is something not a mean thing. And now the call is simple. You either sit to defend your rightful rights by the legality, by the constitution, or let others lead for you. That's the simple call. You either stand in, let others lead for you, or you collectively sitting to lead as all as a group. Because you have a constitutional mandate under 5.9. It goes ahead and tells you the objectives of the Welfare Association shall not contravene, compete, or clash with the objectives of the affiliated sporting and service clubs. And I don't think in the outline of your constitution that you're going to discuss, you're interfering into contradicting and contravening with the already serving clubs. And good enough money there from these service and sporting clubs. So you're under legality, simple one. You're already under legality. The other thing under the same clause of the section, it tells you members of this welfare association shall have their views passed to the federation through the affiliated sporting and service clubs. So whoever would have been implemental or would have been training you from the subject matter of saying you need to walk in the footmarks of the clubs and sporting servicing clubs is either getting you to the end deadlock or is the other way, ill-finally giving you an ill guidance. No official outlet will accept you do that. And if you go that path, it will be a sorry moment for the efforts you would have put up. And the same way, they are telling you in the outline, in the binding outline to be a well-substituted and constituted welfare club. They are telling you that the fund is more affiliated through service clubs and organs of the federation. I had to mention about the Women Commission. So don't even think of dream of saying you're going to fight the Women Commission, because the sport you're running into to serve has already an organ that is inbred in comparison of your desires and desirabilities. So I will still state, I will still advise, let's be in opacity with the organs, with the outlying clubs, in service of our efforts as a group. This article seems to be a little bit elongated, but it still outlines that individual views from the members of this association shall be through the Federation of Affiliated Sporting and Service Clubs. Attendance of the Welfare Association meetings shall be non-substitute in attendance to the club meetings. And I don't see that you've substituted your meeting with any club meeting, neither. So whoever comes and wrongs you or verbatively goes on a viral verbative attack, probably refer. It's that time you hold to the binding Bible of the sport you're serving dearly. Give yourself time. These guys are driving you nuts and they're driving you crazy because they know you don't know. That's the simple logic. Whoever is saying, backing at you, they're just driving you because you don't know. It's unfortunate we black people, we are actually driven to the bad because the details, the devil of the detail is the writing. You're apprehending situations of negligence, situation. You go to the gutters of the sport. There are already clubs who are struggling to be actually to be affirmed in the activation that the federation. So they won't give you the leverage at the background, the ball to play on, if you're also coming to compete with them. But here comes a leverage through the constitution mandate, working in as a welfare association and club, or it will be a simple demand of your right under the constitution mandate. Joan.
Thank you so much. Members, Kuba Nyonyola Mukatono. Actually, you're not here because you're forming a club. No, we are just here Kubanga to call a simple group, a simple association, a welfare association for women in motorsport. Again, Nakuba Eli under WIM Commission, right? Kubanga, we already have spurious above, and we are all affiliated to our own clubs. So this is not something different. We are not against any constitution, whether for the club or for the federation. So tobeerawo kubanga abamu muli wano mugamba ate lwaki tetukifuula independent ne twetongola. That is against the federation, okay? But if you come as a group, a welfare association, ne muteekawo ebirowoozo byammwe bijja kuba nga bituuka through the commissioners, bituuka eri bikomewo. Then the federation bwenalaba emirimu gye mukola obulungi yaddembe okuyita some of you ate mukiikenemu AGM, right? Okusinziira ku bulungi bwammwe ne mu ngeri gye munaaba mukikozeemu. But the moment you make it independent, like a service club or a sporting club, my dear, muba muli totally out. So byonna bye tugenda okukola We are of you. Let's run everything under welfare association. Are we together now? Yeah, so don't be misled. No, you have your own clubs. Kano just kakundi kabakyala kujja wamu kutereza nsonga zaabwe kufuna ddoboozi lya wamu ensonga zaffe zisobole okukola ki okutuuka waggulu. Oba oliawo federation ebituuka negamba bakyala bano bakola bano kino beetaagayo ka facilitation ka kino, you know, so you can get there. So we are not against anything. Era nga bwe basomye mu constitution obuyinza obwo n'eddembe eryo liri mu article